What's good, y'all? No, I'm playing. I just want to kind of explain what was going on with my second car. I got scammed. Okay, I got scammed on Facebook Market. They lied in the description. They listed it as car runs and drives as it should. Just needs AC to be charged. That's what they said. The car was priced at $2,200, so I was already expecting the car not to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? And it was a nice little black on black car. Now, if it got tint, it'd have been even better. So let's start from the jump, though. My original plan, if I didn't go to school this year, which I'm not now, was to get a new car by November, before our winter started in Minnesota. Unfortunately, I ran into an issue way before September. My current car, which is a 2007 Ford Focus. Oh my God, what is that? A 2007 Ford Focus with 300,000 miles on it. Yeah, 300,000 miles. I don't know how it's lasting still to this day. Well, I got it fixed, but I don't know how it's lasting. I'm keeping up with it though. Cause if you don't keep up with your cars, shit, they won't last. I ain't gonna lie. So currently fixed now. This is my daily driver at the moment. I went to go look at the car about an hour and a half away or 2 hours away, out in Wisconsin, in the middle of nowhere. And look, if you're going to look at a car or to buy a car off of Facebook Market or Craigslist or anything, if it's not from an actual seller but a private seller, bring a mechanic with you or make sure you know what you're looking for. I was too eager. And this is why God teaches you lessons, man. It's overly excited and things like that. I messed up on my part, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do enough research or anything into the car. When I got there was already more issues than what they said. But I was kind of already expecting that with how the price was. I was willing to fix it though. Didn't have a AC fan. And it doesn't have an AC condenser, I think it's called. It doesn't have the AC charge thing. Yeah, it's messed up, right? I went to take it to AutoZone. Can they stop doing that? What the fuck? I went to take it to AutoZone to scan it since it was nowhere to scan it out there. I brought it back. I gave him the money already. The good thing about it is that I brought it from $2,200 to $1,000. I could make profit off of it, but I already spent some money on it. So I'm about like $1,200 in right now. The person at AutoZone, this is why you don't always listen to people at AutoZone, because they know what the computer tells them, right? So they had a list of things, and the guy was like, this is more important, you should look at this first. Okay, cool. So I made an appointment with a car shop to look at it. I was explaining to him what it was. On the way to the car shop, the day of going to the car shop, the car stopped giving power. Like, as a whole, like, no, like more, the engine stopped giving power, right? So I was like, oh no, I'm like a block away. I'm literally like a block away from the shop. Or no, I'm like 5 blocks away. But anyways, the police had to help me push into this parking lot. Then I had to call a tow, get it towed to the shop. Then I was like, why, why would it do something like this? You know what I'm saying? ChatGPT gave me other reasons of why I could have done this, and I seen one of the reasons were ECM, PCM. I looked on the sheet of paper AutoZone gave me, and it says lost connection with ECM and PCM. So I told the shop that once it got dropped off and everything, they did a few things. They got the car started. It started to run and things like that, and then they said they tapped the ECM, and then it shut back off. So I'm calling a few places. I'm researching about ECMs. Where can I find ECMs? I'm seeing that there's used ECMs and refurbished ECMs. So I'll call a few shops to see if they could help me with this. I'm calling a few programmers around town, see if they could help me with that problem. And everybody was saying don't do either of used or refurbished. Like everybody has problems with it. Like they never had a good experience with it. So my only option is to get a whole new ECM, PCM, the whole new computer system, which is really messed up. So like I say I'm about 3 weeks in when I find this whole information, all this information. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to college and hoop, but no, like that's out the window. It's already like a little too late. It's about like August, late August now at this point. So school already started for a lot of people. So that's out the window already. I'm not going to school. The only option is to get a new ECM, which costs around like $800 from Ford. To have them program it, it would probably be like $1,500 altogether. That's like the toughest part. Like, why are y'all charging that much to program? It don't cost that much, gang. Like, y'all niggas tripping. So I had a programmer, he said he could get a ECM from Ford cheaper, like probably like $200 cheaper. But they didn't have any in stock at the time. And he would give me a discount on how much he would charge to program it. So I'm like, okay, cool. Oh my God. I'm like, okay, cool. At this point, the owner of the car, we lost connection totally. Like, they're not answering their phones. They weren't really a family that really had fortune. They had kids at a really young age, and they're still young to this day. I'm like, the oldest kid is probably 4 years old at the moment right now. So the parents are still young, I think. So like, they're not. If I were able to sue, I wouldn't get much out of the situation. I wanted to sue and things like that. I have their address and everything like that to file and do all that. But if I were to sue, I wouldn't really get much out of the situation, due to the fact that they don't have much, and then the lawyer fees or the court fees would have already been more than half of what I would have gained from them. So I'm not really. I'm gonna use this car for content at the time being right now. Why not? I really wanted to start this YouTube journey, so I felt like this was a good reason to start and express. I'm stressing, but yeah. So like, it's giving me an extra reason to push this YouTube thing, especially since I'm not in school right now. I don't have a lot of things to juggle at the moment, so yeah, I just been posting on YouTube, trying to get some content. But yeah, other than that though, just about a week ago, I called Ford, and thankfully for me, they have an ECM and PCM in stock. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna figure everything out and go pick that up. Hopefully we could find somebody to program it, because the last guy that said he would program it, I lost connection with him too. So yes, hopefully we find somebody in our price range and things like that. Other than that though, your boy did not get scammed for $10,000. I would never get scammed for $10,000. But I wouldn't even say I would get scammed for $1,000 ever again. Like, it's probably been like 2 times off of Facebook Market where I got scammed. I bought my girl some Apple headphones. I'm done. Look, I'm done buying stuff off Facebook Market. I bought my girl some Apple headphones, and they turned to be like, he was one of them resellers, them fake resellers, and they turned to be fake. They stopped working within like 2 months or a month, to be honest. They stopped working within a month. We took them to Apple to see if Apple could fix them. They was like, these are not ours. Like, they used a whole different serial number from a different Apple headset and everything. This would be the last time I ever buy from Facebook Market. There's too many scams out there. I just want to bring this video for awareness, for other people, that you can get scammed. Make sure that it's a verified seller. or the conditions of this product that you're getting are actually what you're buying. You know what I'm saying? I would never do Facebook again. If I'm buying a new car or anything, new shoes or anything, it's actually from the source. I need legit things in life, man. I don't need no fugazi. But with that being said, fellas and ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys tuning in to this video. Like and subscribe, and I will keep dropping for you guys. I'll let y'all.